Hi guys, it's so hot right now. Speaking of hot, I should be drinking water. Barely sipped on this. First things first, I'm the realist. Okay. We are going to the UPS store because I finally finished the process of getting my passport renewed. I felt God telling me to do this for months. And I wasn't doing it. And he kept pressing it on me. And I'm like, okay. And so I started doing it little by little. Like I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do my name, my address, like, you know, the basics. I don't know how many stamps I'm gonna need, so I'm going to the UPS store so that they could weigh it for me, so that I could send it, and I could travel the world. Woo! I'm so excited. Are you? And then we're gonna head to Pilates, and then from Pilates we're going to the gym. I haven't had a full rest day in over a week, so I'm feeling a little bit hardcore right now. Just a little. Oh, we made it, and I got VIP parking, of course. Okay, hopefully it's not packed in there, because I have to be on the road by 11:30. It's 11:11. It's 11:11. Make a wish. Okay, I'm gonna take my water, my keys. The longest part was Apple Pay. I never walk around with my, okay, don't get mad. But I never walk around with my debit cards or my driver's license. If you're a cop, don't pull me over. Don't arrest me. Oh my god, I can't. Okay, let's go. I'm 15 minutes early. I just didn't think it was gonna be so fast, so I came a little extra early. Now we're gonna work out our body. I scheduled a massage for Monday. The person I usually go to, his schedule wasn't vibing with mine. Like, I was looking at his schedule and I was like, yeah, that's not gonna work. So I'm trying a different massage therapist. Hopefully my regular massage therapist doesn't get mad at me. Why is everyone getting mad at me? I'll be fine. Also, I'm in the shopping center at my old gym. 24 Hour Fitness. I broke up with him for various reasons. I was there for so long. I was there since I was 12. On and off. And then I broke up with him to go to Gold's. It was between Gold's and Equinox. I chose Gold's. It's just practical for now. But one day I will be at Equinox. All right? Mark my words. Mark my words.
In between the moon and you, angels get a better view of the crumbling difference between wrong and right. Says she's close to understanding Jesus, and she knows she's more than just a little misunderstood. She has trouble acting normal when she's nervous.
Story time. I used to work at LA Fitness, and I worked at one location for 3 months, and then they transferred me after those 3 months because we got new management and they wanted me at a different location. I remember my first day I was really nervous, and I was nervous to meet this boss in particular because I knew he was kind of like a tough one, and I was nervous, and I guess it was very noticeable because in the middle of him talking to me, he goes, just stop being nervous. And I remember, like, I actually stopped being nervous because I was shocked at how he said that to me. I was like, how do you just tell somebody to stop being nervous like that? Like, that's so rude. Like, it's my first day, leave me alone. But from a psychologist's perspective, if I psychoanalyze the situation, my nervousness made him uncomfortable. Obviously, it made him uncomfortable, and maybe my nervousness was making him nervous, and he doesn't like to feel that way. So he told me to stop, and I did, because I got mad. I wasn't nervous anymore. I was mad. Not a very good boss. He made me do something that I wasn't supposed to do within the system of my job, and I had no idea. And when the VP found out, she like asked me like, what's going on? Why are you doing this? And I was like, I didn't know I wasn't supposed to do this. And he told me, don't tell her what I told you to do because I could lose my job. I was like, you're making me do something that's illegal, not like by California law, but by like LA Fitness law. And now you want me to lie to cover your back and just use my ignorance and the fact that I'm new and I didn't know any better as your cover up? All right, I did it. And sometimes I'm like, why? But thankfully I was only there for 15 days because then COVID happened. But that place was corrupt, okay? They used to lie to the people to get memberships, and I was like, I'm not gonna lie. So I wasn't hitting my stats. And I was like, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna make people believe that they have to work out or they're like all these negative things. Someone used to make people cry. The people that trained them were like, yeah, good job. Like, keep doing that. Make them cry. He told me a story about how he told this one girl that had goals, you know, fitness goals, but at the end she was not ready to commit. And he told her, so you're gonna just keep being fat? And I was like, you said that to her? You're so mean. You're a mean person. Like, ugh. You don't talk to people like that. I definitely learned some valuable lessons there that I will never forget, and I'm so grateful for that time that I worked there. It wasn't a fun time. No, sometimes it was. Sometimes it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun there. And I met some really, really cool people I'll never forget for the rest of my life. I've moved a lot in my lifetime, and so it's very easy for me to detach from people. Like, I have no attachments to people, places, things. Like, the thing I've owned the longest in my closet are some Doc Marten boots that were limited edition. I think they only made like 170 pairs. That's the only thing in my closet that I've had as long as I've had. Everything else is like new. Because I am very sensitive to energy, and I associate memories with like clothing and just things, and I feel like those energies are carried with that item. If there are certain memories that I don't want to keep getting triggered by, I just get rid of the stuff. Yeah, that's how I am. Sensitive over here, Mrs. Sensitive. All right, where are we going? Oh yeah, we're going to Pilates.
I think I've already lost you. I think you're already gone. I think I'm finally scared now. You think I'm weak. I think you're wrong. I think you're already leaving. Feels like your hand is on the door. I thought this place was an empire. Now I'm relaxed. I can't be sure. And I think you're so mean. I think we should try. I think I can need this in my life. And I think I'm scared. I think too much.
Can you tell that it was a wild class? Can you tell? Oh my gosh. That instructor was on another level. I was like, oh yeah, it's a 1 today. Like, I'm just gonna stretch and prep for the gym. This woman was so like good and intense at what she does. She was a yeller, so she like kept passing by me and she was like, yes, good. And I was like, yes, keep telling me I'm doing good. I have never worked my abs like this in my whole life, so I feel like it's gonna make me so much stronger. I wonder if there's an exit over here. I have never worked out my abs the way that I did today. And I could feel it like last night when I was going to sleep. I was contracting my abs and I was like, I've never done that before. There is an exit over here, woohoo. Oh my gosh, really? It's my sister's birthday tomorrow. So she really wants me to go, but I kind of don't want to. It's not that I don't want to celebrate my sister. I'm so like focused on my routine. It's hard for me to get out of it. But I need to find balance. Can't always be grind mode. You can't always be grinding on things. Am I right? Okay. So yeah. I'm literally making a left turn and I'm here. And I'm ready to party again.
That's the problem I'm feeling if you're gone. Maybe it's time to call. I bet my hands I can stay here, and I bet you need more than your mind. And I think you're so mean, I think we should try. I think I can need this in my life. I think I'm just scared that I know too much. I can't relate, and that's a problem I'm feeling.
So we have a chile relleno here, and apparently it belongs to me. So we're gonna add some salsa. Just like that. And then some Mexican crema here. Just gonna scoop her. This is like an art piece. I'm pulling a Jackson Pollock. Tragic life, if you ask me. Then we're gonna do 1/4 of an avocado. Add some lemon. Drench it in a little bit of salt. I don't know if that means salt. And then I'm gonna serve myself some of that stuff. It's like carne and jalapenos, tomatoes, onion, and a whole lot of deliciousness. Here's my protein cereal. I don't like this one as much as I like the Fruity Pebbles flavored one, but I wanted cereal, so here we are with my iced cereal. Ice in your cereal. If you're not putting ice in your cereal, then I don't really trust you. 1 egg, 2 servings of egg whites, keto bread, high fiber, jalapeno. It's a jalapeno. Some greens, a Swiss cheese, or Novi cheese, if you know, you know, and some light mayo, and a spoon. I don't know why. I know why. I had a Jell-O.
And that's a problem I'm